Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we had gone all the way down to Canabris and returned to Netholm to help the mongrels, or I guess retrieve the mongrels. And we had the unfortunate time of meeting Windewog again, in which she tried to defeat us and we destroyed her quite easily. And then she begged for us to spare her and take her as our slave. We decided that she deserved death. We killed her. And then the Crusade Map told us about an option that we could have chosen if we had taken her as a companion. I'm a little bit sad we couldn't use her as a companion, but I stand by my decision that, you know, Baird would not have... It would have been really hard to convince Barrett to do what he didn't, or to not do what he did. I am sorry if any of you were really hoping to see Windewog in this Let's Play. To be honest, I was hoping to see her too, but this is just gonna be how it's gonna have to be. Rarely ever look at this map. It's nice, but hopefully you guys aren't too upset about it. And if you are, I guess we'll just have to do another playthrough of the game one day. I don't know, an evil playthrough where Windewog features. But we're just gonna have to put that behind us and move on. Right now we have Woljif in our group, and that's where we're going to be headed, up to Woljif's quest to find, what's his name? Voetiel. But I did notice a couple things while I was setting up this episode. We have some new recruits with us. We have the Mongrel Sharpshooters, which is really cool. And we also have barbarians. I think we hired those though, so it's not that big of a deal. So we are going to reinforce your army. Do you need archers? Yes, you don't have any archers. Go ahead and put the mongrels with you. Puts your strength up to 2. Let's go over here, and we are going to switch out the spearmen the barbarians. Raises your strength up to 4. Good. So you have some strength now. Spearmen, I'll probably use you as cannon fodder at some point to check an army as scouts. And our army here, which is not doing too well either, we're going to move it back to Dresden, and hopefully we can recruit some troops before these enemy armies get to us. I don't know if that will actually be the case, and you actually have a spot open, so might as well put the spearmen with you for now. Alright, but that's all we're going to be doing with the Crusade armies right now until we can recruit more. We do have some finance points, but we need to get some more before we can hire, because I think we have... I'm not going to buy anything. We have some clerics we could purchase for 29 or for 2,000 resources, finance points. But we'll worry about that later. Right now, we are going to be headed out, and we're going to be headed north. So let's go ahead and go to Sorcerer's Fortress up here. That'll take 13 hours. Explore this northern section. Alright, here they go. They're getting closer. So these guys are actually going to run up against a Shrine of Sacrilege up here. Not Shrine of Sacrilege. It is the Stone Maze outpost. I don't know if these guys are actually going to attack. Maybe they might attack Gloomy Gorge. But it looks like, yeah, the level 5 army is going to get there before the level 7 army. That could be problematic, that those armies down there. And spotted by the enemy, we're going to evade. Alright, so now that we are here, let's keep heading up north. And we're going to take the lower path here. Spotted the merchant, sir. Sure, bro. We'll check the merchant. I don't think I have any money to buy anything, but I don't know if we sold last time we were in Dresden. I don't think we did. I think we just went into the Citadel and left. Damn it. I forgot to mute my second recording, so There might be a little bit of an echo at the beginning there, but I fixed it. Usually, I've been doing pretty good at not forgetting about that recently. Here, take a good look. Pick anything you like. Buy all of it. I wish I could buy all of it, but you are expensive. I only have 10,000. Jesus. I am poor, poor, poor. Alright. We have our light crossbow of Oracle's Misery. Oh, we have to take that off of Darren. Right, I forgot to give it back to him. You can have this heavy mace of fire. You can have this composite longbow +3. And you can have this agile hand axe +4. It's a really good hand axe, but I don't have anybody that uses hand axes. I guess it's 22,000 gold. Pretty good. Do you have anything I want? Heavy shield of elemental protection. It's +2 heavy shield. Grants its where wielder acid resistance and fire resistance +15. Or 15 for both of them. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good shield. What am I wearing? Can I see what I'm wearing? I can. What does my shield give me? It says wielder negative energy resistance 10. And a morale bonus on saving or against fear effects. That's pretty good too. Bastion of Lion's Heart. I kind of like this. We would lose 2 AC. We'll hold off on doing that. You know, now that we're here, in one of the previous episodes, somebody suggested I just go ahead and start selling these scrolls that I'm not going to use. Although I probably should have checked Ninio one last time before I did that, though. See if there were any she needed to learn. Man, we have so many. And I also was told that I might have an item that increases quarry. The damage output of quarry. Take a look. Might have been something I haven't picked up yet. Or maybe I missed it. I forgot we have these. You can have the that ring. We have Lynn's family belt, which doesn't do anything yet. We have a wisdom +2 and half of the pair. Definitely want to keep half of the pair. You can have the chainmail and the breastplate. Oh, this is my Hell Knight armor. Oh, I forgot we became a Hell Knight. Official member of a Hell Knight order, right? I think so. Which is pretty awesome. I think we're gonna hold on to that. You know, we're probably never gonna wear it, but you know, we'll I don't know, keep it as sort of, we'll frame it and put it up on our wall as sort of our graduation Hell Knight University. You can have that stuff though. Yeah. Okay. Well, I will do the scrolls one day. Once I remember to check to learn everything. In fact, pretty sure you have some things to learn in here, huh? Fireball. Oh, Molten Orb. Might as well learn that. Scroll of Rage, learn that. This might be better learning these. It would be better checking to see if Ninio needs these before I give them to Woljif, because she can recreate scrolls. Some of these I know she knows, like that one, Phantasmal Killer, and this one. Good. Okay. Area exit. It's got updated. They're moving again? The hell? They're moving too much. I don't like it. Actually, it doesn't look like they moved. That was, maybe it's just I don't know what that was. Head on down here. Maybe we find something else. We don't. It's just a little shortcut. Alright, everybody is fatigued. So we are going to want to rest before we go in. Let's go ahead and camp here. Auto select all that stuff. We actually can't make anything, so we're actually going to put you guys in other positions. Damn, Barrett, your perception is terrible. Or whatever this one is. It is perception. You have -1 in perception? Is my wisdom damaged? It might be damaged. I don't know why I'd have such low. We need to help her out, though. You'll help her out. I guess nobody else really needs help. We really need to just buy like a ton of this. It's only 10. Next time I'm at a merchant, I'm going to try to remember to do that. Let's be honest, I'm not going to remember. I'm terrible.
You're always harping on about how everything's terrible and the suffering's only just started and all that. So why are you always smiling? I don't want my suffering to start. I'd actually prefer it if I suffered as little as possible, thanks very much.
But what you want and how things are, they're two different things, right? Let's not wish for anything and just enjoy what we have now.
I'm going to join the cult of Ember. She's very positive. I like it. Alright. It is a new day. Doesn't look like we have recruitment ready. So, we're just gonna keep moving. Scrubland by a bend in the river. Failed to sneak past the enemies. That was quick. Let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you today. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Oh my. Oh my. Lan? Go ahead and, take out some of these guys, please. Wow, they have a lot of health.
Did you see that?
You take out the Reaver. That's a Pursuer Reaver. Not good. Man, this is actually kind of a tricky situation we find ourselves in. Who's going next? These guys down here? One of them is. Alright, I need you to just, like, I don't know, do something. Well, we don't want him to have a full round action on you, so go here. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a Bless. Alright, he's gonna go up there. He's gonna move over here to Lan. Critical hit on Lan. Not good. Really bad strikes there.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, they've got really good AC. Or range.
Retreat is not an option.
They've got a lot of health, too. This isn't good, is it? This is very bad, actually. Ember. Oh, they're gonna get an attack of opportunity on you. You don't have to risk it. Good. Got one of them down.
Oh, it's your fault.
Who are these people? Are they gonna... They're gonna wipe my party right here. Random encounter. What the hell is this shit? Alright, move over here. Who's going next? Well, we want to attack this guy because we get the, cleave.
You won't survive me.
Oh, boy. Go ahead and heal. Okay, he just murdered him. I did not expect to have this much trouble. Right at the bat, use Order Godclaw.
Kneel before me.
Yeah, Reggie's damage is really falling off here. It's not good. Restless Slumber on him. Damn it. Right, he's gonna move up and missed. Good. Okay, Lan, you keep backing up and doing damage.
Endure this. Your performance is lacking.
It's a good critical hit there.
Lacking.
You want to heal up. Owie. Barrett, you keep trying to kill this guy. This Pursuer has incredible damage, it seems like. Come on, Reggie. There we go. Do some good damage against him, too. He's gonna stand up and kill Lan. Damn it.
Unexpected.
Good, he's put to sleep. Okay. Go ahead and heal again. That is gonna make it so he attacks land, isn't it? I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, Reggie, you need to... You're gonna use a smite on him. Yeah, I feel like we needed to do that to save land. And, you're gonna use critical wounds on him. On... Whenever you're ready. Thank God for Barrett's fortitude saves, huh? Alright, land, stand up. There we go, 24 damage. Reduced because it's piercing. Go ahead and heal again.
We shall overcome.
Okay. Let's try to coup de grace this guy. Critical hit, but it didn't have the desired effect. There we go. He's gonna stand up, get an attack of opportunity. Gonna go after Reggie. He missed. 47 damage, 20 damn, kicking his ass. Take this guy out. Good. Now we can all focus on this guy. You're gonna go up and attack him. 12 damage. Barrett, you just healed a little bit. Good.
Do not hold back.
Okay. Might want to smite him with Barrett here. Go ahead and Scorching Ray him. There we go. Damn it, Barrett's down. There's another perfect and extra attack. Critical hit. Whew. My goodness, I think we might just rest again after that. Holy hell. That was not easy. You know what? I think we are gonna just rest here. Why can't we rest? Now we have to just rest in the middle of all their corpses. How pleasant. Use their corpses as shelter. Go ahead and begin resting.
I used to think that even in the Hell Knights, the smooth talkers would be the ones to make commander, not war dogs like you.
My usefulness as a paralictor was self-evident.
Yes, self-evident. Now, Woljif is still going to be at death's door, but at least we got our spells back and healed up and everything, so it's not, you know... We're not going in at too much of a disadvantage. That was another 23 hours, so... I hope the armies are fared well. But damn, what a random encounter that was. Yep, they're moving up. Alright, they are bypassing that place. So Demon Army 5 is getting closer. We have not been able to recruit yet. I hope we get to recruit before they get there. So they're going to be stopped by Stone Maze. We'll probably send the weaker Setsuna Shai's army out there to fight them. Is the plan, I think. In fact, you guys are rank 4. You guys can probably take them. Go ahead and head down to the Stone Maze. And in fact, just attack them. The best defense is a good offense, right? That's what they say. And we have a general, so this should be pretty simple. Who's this down here? Headhunters, and a succubi. Take out the succubi. The headhunters might be more dangerous. But I don't know. Attack them. Ooh, good damage. Ow, bad damage. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ow. It's a lot of damage. Alright, send our mounted units up. Barbarians. Convicts. Alright, you're gonna take out... Did that... Good. Good. Finish them off, and you'll finish them off. Oh, nope. Oh, they get like a, they have like a counterattack sort of thing? Looks like they might have something like that. Good. That was easy. As it should have been. We got all our mongrels back. And we dealt with the southern, approach. Now we'll send you back up to Dresden. Can we just get as far as you can? Spend the night at the Lost Chapel. It's always a nice place to spend the night. Good memories for all those soldiers. And do we want to send them out to face them? The problem with that is I'm a little worried that these guys are going to... We're actually going to hold off on that. Because we don't want them to attack and then get attacked by the level 7 army. Alright, so back here. Enter location. Alright, Woljif, let's save your life, hopefully. Find out what the Mutiny Abyss is all about and all that good stuff. My guess is that this demon that's chasing him is his grandfather. Is my guess. And he gave the Moon of the Abyss to his grandmother. Okay. Go ahead and quick save. Check everybody's positioning. We don't really want Sauciel there. Let's try that. Hi, everybody. I don't want Ember there either. There we go. That should be good. Baphomet Cultist Cleric. And go ahead and mount up.
Let us press on.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, hi, it's a big guy. Igafella. Voetiel. The giant Glabrazu towers over you. His small yellow eyes, glowing amidst the lumps and horns, come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap, and his nostrils flare. Spawn of Igafels. Lady Hebzemariah ordered me to bring her the Moon of the Abyss. Give it to me, and I will kill you quickly. Is he talking to me? He's definitely talking to me. Woljif takes a step back. Hey, Hornhead. I'm the spawn of my mom and dad. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show him your special chiefy mojo. Who's, Igofella? A demon who sowed his seed on Golarion. From his seed grew the coward currently hiding behind you. He will die more slowly and painfully than you, in retribution for everything Igofella... Igafels? I don't really like Igafella. Igafelli has done to vex my mistress. Who is Hebzemariah? My mistress is the high priestess of Lord Baphomet. I will fulfill her command, and she will honor me with her blessing. Sorry, wrong wasteland. Who are you? Know the name of the one who will squeeze out your innards. Voetiel, Gorger of Screams, Hebzemariah's scourging lash, and Baphomet's faithful. You will die, begging me for mercy. Why are you so determined to kill Woljif? Why do you need the Moon of the Abyss? Yeah, why? I ain't never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got me confused with somebody else? Another Woljif, maybe? Or a guy with horns like mine? You are Yigafel's spawn. That is reason enough to kill you, but my mistress also needs the item that you stole. The Moon of the Abyss. No more talking. Die, traitorous seed. Woljif is wreathed in blue flame, and the demon shadow rises up behind him. Have at it, Chief. Pilgrims of the World Wound, attack. Fight for me. I'll be over here monitoring your performance. No, you're gonna be fighting, piece of shit. The cultists exchange looks and make no move to fight. At last, the chief cultist speaks. We will not fight against a demon. Demons are our future masters. We cannot show insubordination. What has gotten into you, Crescent of the Abyss? You're not trying to betray us, are you? Voetiel slaps a hand to his forehead. Ah, I forgot. They're not just dumb as planks. They're stubborn as mules too. Quick, Chief, say something to him. You'll be more persuasive than me. If the demon doesn't kill you, I will, just as soon as I kill him. I mean, that's not wrong. They are cultists. You convinced them so many times already. Try once more. The demon is trying to deceive you. I served a Bapham when it murdered the Crescent of the Abyss. This demon is going to kill you simply for taking orders from Voetiel. He hates Voetiel. Yeah, we're gonna go with the evil option. He's not lying, right? Succeed at intimidate check. The chief cultist nervously wipes the sweat from his forehead. Yes, we already experienced your wrath, and you, unfortunately, are standing closer than the demon. Good, so we have some allies in the matter. The time for vengeance has come. Who's that? Who just said that? Who's that? Devil? Oh, you just ruined everything, Devil. What the hell? You ruined it all. Okay. So, we all get to go before he gets to go, besides Voetiel. So how dangerous are these cultists going to be? They're not that high level, so they shouldn't be too big of an issue. We probably want to get rid of the clerics, though. They're all clerics, actually. How strong is this guy? He's level 15 outsider, also not that strong. Can you reach him? You could. Do we want to try and put him to sleep? Try and put him to sleep. Succeeds at a will save. It's possible to succeed there. So we'll try and use the other slumber on him. Voetiel, go after the cultists. Barrett, you're gonna charge him. Good damage, Barrett. I love it.
Kneel before me.
Keep taking these guys out. Alright, they use prayer and bless. Missed Barrett up there. Okay, Voetiel. Come over here. Fall. Let's come around. Right there's good. Alright, yeah, he's gonna do that. Slumber on him. Perfect. I love you, Ember.
Distract them for me.
Sneak attack damage on him. Good. With that taken care of, with him put to sleep, let's go ahead and charge over here. Save Devil. Good.
This one's mine. You are nothing before me.
Alright, this is going very well.
Make every strike count.
Oh, we should have took precise strike off. Hang in there, Devil. Oh, good, he went to Barrett. What a fool.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Took care of him. And let's just scream at him. Do some damage. We don't want to use one of our big spells on him, because he will be dead here pretty soon. Alright, then everybody gather around. Gather around the sleeping demon. Oh no, don't do it, Devil! Ah, you son of a gun.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Contemplate on your
Now we got some good attacks on him. Now he's going at the Devil, which isn't good.
eternal rose. I call upon you.
Alright, Scorching Ray. Ooh, that critical hit. Very nice.
Cover me, all right?
Sneak attack, good.
Strike as one.
There we go. I'll find you, spawn of Jägerfels. You will be bathed in blood. Voetiel looks supremely satisfied. What do you make of that, Voetiel? What do you make of that, Voetiel, then, Chief? Whew. So, will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own in the World Wound, and we do kind of make a good team. I promise not to run away again, as long as we don't get attacked by gargoyles again. If they do, Sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of there. The tiefling laughs. I'm kidding. I really won't run away again. Really. Don't get ahead of yourself. First, I deserve to know what your connection is to the demons. You can't stay if you promise not to run. Wait, you can stay if you promise not to run off again. I don't need someone like you as a companion. Leave. Yeah, do you know anything else about your connection to the demons? I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I ever saw that Voetiel beast. He sure seemed to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the moon of the abyss. He wants me to suffer. And that mistress of his, Hebza, whatever she's called. I agree. Although the first part of her name's the harder part. The other one's just Mariah. So, there's something fishy going on here, Chief. I'm telling you. I want to get to the bottom of it. Because something tells me we'll be seeing Voetiel again. I know his type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Moldriff runs a hand through his shock of hair. Here's how it is. There's this demon, Igafels. The one that Voetiel and his mistress are still worked up over. If I'm supposed to be his spawn, then maybe he's my grandpa? I'd believe it. He caused so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkids? Yep, that sounds like my family, alright. Igafels did something to Hebs, to Voetiel's boss. Maybe he stole the moon from her? I don't know. Anyway, she sent her top muscle to find it. That muscle being Voetiel. And now I'm the poor sap who's supposed to pay for all of Granddaddy's evil deeds. See, demons are just the same as low-class thugs when you get down to it. But I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadows started talking to me because of it. And then we'll just stop short. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. That's a separate discussion. The shadows talking to you? Has that always been a thing? You can stay if you promise not to run off again. I swear on my mom and dad. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead, but even dead people can have a lot happen to them. They can be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old-timer, a street food vendor, who would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something almost as if... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is this. I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Face to face. Somewhere private. In Dresden. That'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. Woljif notices Devil and waves to him. Chief, you remember Devil, right? No. First he was lying on the altar. Then he was tied up to... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember. And then he was tied up on the floor. He's led a varied life, is what I'm saying. Want to say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down his nose at us, and he's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him, for helping him. Even an IOU would be better than nothing. Well, I'm not going to shake anything out of him, but I'll say hello. Devil, noticeably fatigued after the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but it's the first time in a long while that I felt human again, and not a mute animal. Thank you. That was you, mute? You're an even bigger talker than me, Your Excellency. Only you sounded like a library. Only you sound like a library book, and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the street, from the signs. Anyway, that's by the by. I wasn't planning on saving you. I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams, looking all pathetic and asking, "Why, Woljif? Why didn't you save me?" Nah, I don't need that kind of hassle in my life. Devil laughs. I'm sure nothing could break your irrepressible spirit. Young Crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iomide must truly be watching over me, and I must do everything in my power to repay her. What are you planning to do now? Evil attack. Woljif's cultists should have helped us in the fight, but you ruined it all. Nobody kills my pawns and gets away with it. An evil playthrough would be so fun. What are you planning to do now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the Crusaders. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honorable death. A death worthy of a man. Time to go. I fear scavengers will swarm here before we decide if it's worth burying the bodies. Devil turns to Woljif. Thanks again, my friend. If you ever find yourself on Gwynvier land in eastern Mendev, I can ask my parents to find a position suited to your talents. The Gwynviers are always in need of good, reliable men. Woljif, who had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Good men? I'm not a man, Your Excellency. You're not a man? And I won't be your servant either. Do you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are all alike. Even if I saved your skin a dozen times, you never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it, and don't call me friend. Damn, Woljif. The law puts nobles above common folk. Devils are obliged to speak courteously to you, but he has done so. Appreciate that. Huh. You're right, Woljif. A servant can become a friend, but a friend cannot become a servant. Huh. How does Barrett feel about that? Well, I don't really agree with either of those two statements. Right? I don't think you can force a friend to become a servant, but a friend that willingly becomes a servant. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it really depends on the situation, right? Like, if he starts treating you like a slave, that's a different story. But, like, there's plenty of people who go to work for their friends or something, right? And, I mean, your boss, the employer-employee relationship is similar to, like, a master-servant thing. Not obviously not exactly, right? But you get what I'm trying to say. So, like, I don't know. I don't really agree with that. I don't know if that's the best metaphor to use, but similar. Say nothing. Woljif barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear as day on his face. You sing a different tune when we were stuck in a cage, looking for sympathy like a lost lamb. That's blue bloods for you. You can't survive on thanks alone. You arrived too late. The cultists already agreed to fight for me. I mean, I was probably going to, you know, at the very least imprison them anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I don't think Barrett's going to lose any sleep over some cultists dying. Let's go. We shouldn't linger here. Deval salutes you. May Iomade watch over you, Commander. I shall pray for you. Alright, let's go, Chief. On to new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell the truth. It's empty, it's boring, and we might as well talk to the road instead of hanging around here. Do you know any traveling songs? Want me to teach you some tavern tunes? The one where the thief falls in love with the beautiful woman, and she turns out to be a guard, and the two of them get hacked up in the streets? Or how about the one where the thief's in court, and the judge is his father? Or that one about how if you don't behave yourself, you'll live out your days in a special institution? I remember them all. We've got plenty of time. Alright. Let's loot these guys. Always got time to loot. Ooh, what is this? Belt of Demonic Shadows. Whenever the wearer of this belt casts a spell of level 6 or higher, it summons a CR7 Shadow Demon to fight alongside the wearer for 2 minutes. Only one such demon can be present on the battlefield. If the demon is already summoned, casting a new spell level 6 or higher will heal it for 2d6 points. Wow, that's actually really cool. Can Woljif use level 6 spells? I don't know if he can use them yet, but maybe eventually. Light Mace +1, Baphomet Cultist Shield, Breastplate +1, Composite Longbow. Pretty good stuff on these guys. There we go. We will give that belt to Woljif, I think, who's not wearing a belt right now. Interesting. Yep, there you go, Woljif. Can you use level 6 spells? I don't think so. Will he ever be able to use level 6 spells? Can I look at his class right now? I don't think I can. If he can never use them, we might have to give it to Ninio or maybe Ember or somebody. Oh no. Okay, anything else on this map? Oop, some loot. Take it. Now we gotta search the whole damn map, because there was one instance of loot. Alright, well that was pretty simple. I was expecting a little bit more, but like I was expecting maybe like a dungeon of sorts. But that was still really cool. And it does seem like we're gonna fight Voetiel again. Let's go ahead and head out. And leave. We're gonna go and check the little point of interest we saw to the north of this place. And then I guess we'll head back to Dresden and make plans for the next adventure. Probably look at our quest log. Alright, it's just some of these guys. The bottom of this pit is studded with sharp stakes. Several corpses and cultist robes rot on them. You can procure some reagents for creating consumable items here. Okay. So, let's go ahead and head back to Dresden. Take 23 hours. And then we'll take a look at our quest log and see what exactly we have to do. Okay, we got something on the Crusade map to check out. Let's go ahead and have you guys get to Dresden. Can you guys attack them? We are going to send this army to fight the level 5 army. That'll keep the level 6 army fresh for the level 7 army. I think we'll be able to do it with our general's magic powers. Okay, can't use it against them. Go ahead and get rid of the incubi. Good. And then attack these guys. Good. Get another attack on them. Good. We can use this on anybody, right? Go use it on the barbarians. Move up. Barbarians, move up. Okay, there go those guys. Howie. Alright, they're afraid. That's not good. Okay. Keep attacking these guys. We need to take them out. Can you guys get to them? We really need to take these guys out. Okay. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Move up there. Attack them. That was good damage, actually. No! That's not what we wanted. Good damage there. Oh, you can fire point blank? Perfect. Good. Alright, this is actually going really well. Do that, and this will probably finish him off. Perfect. That went great. It recovered everybody. Another demon army bites the dust. And then we're going to send you guys back to Dresden as we wait for the level 7 army to reach us. You will continue. Yeah, I guess we can sleep. I didn't mean to.
If I ever find myself in a temple of Shaylin, which side should I turn to face the altar so I don't offend her?
Face her with your heart.
What an answer. A nice sounding answer that doesn't actually give you an answer. Alright, we've made it back to Dresden. Yeah, let's go ahead and enter. Go to the Citadel. We'll see if Woljif is alone to talk to. And it's been a few days, so we can probably do some building out on the map. We've probably gotten some supplies. Maybe we want to save our finances for recruitment day. Probably. We can learn our scrolls too. I might sell all the scrolls and do all the selling off screen. We'll see. We will see. I feel like the loading screens might be getting longer. Maybe they've always been that long and I've just never noticed. Let's go and take a look at the Crusade map here. See what's going on, because we have some some notifications. The fate of the Chilroar's hide and tusk. The relic will be augmented. Alright, Chilroar's tusks are still strong and sharp, and its scales are tough and resilient. The craftsmen of the Crusade want to use them to craft a weapon for the commander. What should they turn the monster's remains into? A light spiked shield. A light shield. This intermediate step. This is an intermediate step of the relic. Or a short spear. I would love to be a spear character. I love spears. It's an intermediate, so it would continue to be upgraded. Maybe it will become a full shield at some point. What does this give us? I don't know who would give that to. It wouldn't be... I guess we don't have a use for either one of these right now. But we'll get the spiked shield. The commander's servants have carried out the decree. Cool. And... oh, we have a lot of stuff to do. Oh no, it's all leadership stuff, because it's all relic stuff. Okay. Was that true? No, this is help from Queen Galfrey. It's for the army. You should do that one. Your Majesty will not ignore the request for help from Dresden. Oh, it's 2,000 finance points. And will send her elite warriors to support the Crusade. Yeah, I guess that would help, actually. Issue decree. That'll take 7 days. That was a lot of money. We're still doing pretty good, though. That means we can't do anything. Oh, this one. Hunting down Mutiny. Cowardice and fair-heartedness are like rust. They start small, but can blight a whole blade. Any warriors spreading panic, disloyalty, or open rebellion must be rooted out and punished as an example. Riots must be nipped in the bud. Such drastic measures will surely lessen the eagerness to join the Crusade, but there's no place for the weak-willed in the Crusade to begin with. Crusade Morale... okay, yeah, this is the decision we made in the military council. Recruitment growth for trainable units reduced by 10%. The cost for recruiting mercenaries increased by 10%. Not exactly the best result, but I think it makes sense. Okay, so that's everything we have for now. It'll be a while before we can do anything else, it looks like. At least 3 days. What is this one? Logistics. Not enough resources for these. I see. Outposts. Oh, it's... I see. Cool. How many resources does this need? 500 materials and 3,000 finance points. We're really low on materials. We need to get more materials per day. So I think that would be useful, expanding those things. I wonder if it's possible to get enough resources and everything to be able to expand and build out all of the forts. Or if I need to pick and choose. Do you have anything to say, Melies? Nope. Okay. Let's go see if Woljif is alone out there on the streets. The mean streets. Crescent of the Abyss. Not really sure what the intermediate points of these relics are going to be. I should have checked on the map to see if there was another section for them. It doesn't look like he's alone right now. We're going to go see if we can talk to him anyway, though. Sorcerer's down in the graveyard. He better not be gambling again. I love it. I got my little... oh, what's it called? Marauders map. Spying on all my companions. What are you guys doing out there? You wanted to tell me something in private? Woljif tries to seem calm, but his tail is lashing nervously. I don't know how to word it, so you don't just drag me straight to the Inquisitors. If you committed a crime, you'll have to answer for it under the law. This is another secret. You can trust me. I won't tell. You were the one who wanted to talk. Yeah, we're not gonna... I mean, listen, Woljif, buddy. You were the one that wanted to talk. We're not gonna scare him off. Woljif sighs heavily. Well, you got me there, but I don't know how to put it. This has never happened to me before. Bear with me. I'm not one to gush about my feelings, you know? And this is a hard thing to talk about. Woljif is still alert, but the motion of his tail slows. Fine. I still can't believe you took me back. No one has ever done anything like that for me before. So I guess I can trust you with some things. Not all of them, though. My shadow. Did I tell you it talks now? Well, it happened after I started carrying the moon of the abyss with me. And that's not the only thing that has happened. It's been giving me strange dreams. Like I'm falling inside some kind of crystal. I keep falling forever. Everything around me is shining, but dreams don't mean anything. I thought it was because the wound is so near, but there's something else. We'll just stay silent for a while, building up his courage. Chief, I'm stronger. My fingers tingle at any time I use magic now, like it's dying to come out. It wasn't like this before. I did some magic, but now it's like I can do some real damage, you know? This never happened to me before I took the moon. Mole just gives you a pleading look. Chief, I don't know what to do with these powers. What if they get stronger? I mean, I've always thought about what I'd do if I was suddenly rich and powerful. I'd show everyone my true worth, but I'm not ready for this. It's too much for a simple fellow like me. Yes, this is my grandfather's inheritance, but why did he leave it to me? Do you think he really wanted me to become stronger so I could grab what the world owed me as payment for all the kicks and blows, for all the mocking at the way I was born? What if it's a trap? Okay, interesting. I like this Woljif. I like that he's opening up to us. Just think about how much you can do for the Crusade now. Your demonic heritage won't lead to anything good. I don't like that response. I've never seen anything like this. You need to use its power with caution, and we'll keep an eye on how the amulet works from now on. That one seems like a pretty reasonable thing to say. You can't just turn your back on these powers. The world is finally giving you a chance to show your worth. I'm not going to give you any advice. Only you can decide what to do with your amulet. I'm not going to pick that one. Oh, man. So, okay. Let's talk about each one of these options. So we'll start with the good option. I don't really think this one's very good. Right? This one seems like I'm just thinking about myself. And maybe it's a bit arrogant for me to think the whole Crusade is me. But it kind of is, right? Without me, there wouldn't be a Crusade. If I died, the Crusade would probably fall apart. It's for me. Right? Use it for my gain, really. I don't really like the good option. The lawful option, your demonic heritage won't lead to anything good. We have accepted a demon into our inner circle, so it's kind of like I can't really keep saying stuff like that, at least to our close companions who I trust. The chaotic one, the only reason why I'm hesitant about the chaotic one is that it's chaotic, to be honest. And then the evil one, the evil one's not too bad either. Really? It's kind of, I don't know, like, because it has the evil label, it's kind of like, you know, make the people who have made you suffer pay, sort of thing. But it also could be, you know, kind of like, kind of inspiring, right? Like, show everybody that you're great. Show everybody how amazing you are. Show your worth, right? Like, become better than what you have been. I kind of want to pick the evil one. I don't know if that's... Obviously, I don't think that's exactly what it's trying to get across because it has the evil label. I'm between chaotic and evil, and since chaotic is kind of anathema, is that the right word? I don't know. To what Barrett is, or is supposed to be. And evil. So, obviously he's not a bad person, right? He's neutral, lawful neutral. We're gonna go with the evil one. You can't just turn your back on these powers. The world is finally giving you a chance to show your worth. Woljif looks at the amulet pensively. You might be right. But what if there's a catch? Some string attached that no one told me about? What if I get fangs or become as pretty as that brute Voetiel? Then again, maybe I should just quit worrying. If I get demonic powers, I might be able to free a whole kingdom, or conquer one if I feel like it. Even if I get bumps all over me like Voetiel. Well, will it even matter if I'm rolling in money? Thanks, Chief. You give good advice. Voetiel, Igafels, there are too many demons hanging around you, and the Moon of the Abyss turned out to be of demonic origin too. I'm guessing this isn't going to kick me out of the party because we still have this option, so we're gonna say it. Woljif sighs heavily. You think I like it? If it were up to me, I would never have met them. This is how I see it. Igafels must be my grandfather, since they call me his spawn. Voetiel, that spiked ugly mug, came to try and collect some of the old demon's debt from me. I know how it goes. We have uncles for this in the family. Big thugs, but without the spikes, who go around beating money out of late payers. The Hepzimariah he's talking about must be like our sister Charisme, but for demons. And old Gramps crossed her somehow, and she just can't get over it. He probably stole the Moon of the Abyss from her. I don't know, but I would have. And the moon? Heh. Grandpa, you should have left me a note or something. Chief, I think he expected better of me than how I turned out in the end. He probably thought he'd have a smart grandkid who'd know what the moon was for and what to do with it. But he got me. Woljif's tail dropped sadly. So what if he was a demon? I don't want to let him down, you know? He believed in me, I guess. Just you and him, Chief. The only two people in the whole world who believe in me. That's why I have to figure this out. I like Woljif a lot. I have to go. Let's talk later. Alrighty. So, that was the end of that quest, right? For now? Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at our quests here. So, Kalesi, or Kalesa. Secret of Creation, go to Heart of Mystery. 5th Crusade. Explore the Ivory Sanctum, it's still a little ways off. Explore the Molten Scar, is close, we could try to get there. Price of Knowledge, learn the identity of the Mad Elf Woman. We need to find out how to do this too. Burden of the Aeon, continue to denounce injustice. Listen to her in the tavern. Overn Dalmora vs. Dresden. Count Overn Dalmora of Ormaravan, who went missing near Wintersun, turned out not to be as valuable to his relatives as the ornate family armor that vanished along with him. The Dalmora family has asked the commander of Dresden to return the armor. We could do that. That's back in Wintersun. We go to Wintersun one more time. Companion quests. This is Nenio's. We still gotta do that. I think I was gonna do that when we passed by it on our way to Canabras, but I forgot. Fenian. That's further into the wound. The Wayward. The mob loves a wretch. Oh yeah, this is Ember's quest. Hysterical, starry-eyed preachers. When one of these unfortunates stand on a corner and begin their sermon, a crowd will immediately gather. Some will laugh, some will cry, some will toss a coin at their feet, but will any of them listen? Will they do as they are told? The obvious conclusion, of course they won't. But let's leave our biases aside as we observe how the throngs of Dresden respond to the exhortations of a ragged elf girl. Crusade quest, middle game. Maximize all Crusade stats. Every aspect is important. Discipline, supplies, alliances, and combat strength, yeah. Repelling the assault. Wonder what the max level is. Does it tell us? It might have told us in one of the tooltips or tutorials. Expelling or repelling the assault. The Balor Koramzda has gathered an army and moved it to Dresden. He expects to nullify all the Crusaders' recent achievements in a single blow. Okay. So I think the two best things to do is the Molten Scar and Winter Sun again. Those are probably our two biggest concerns at the moment. Or maybe we'll go do Ninio's quest. The main issue I have with going to Ninio's quest right now is I don't know if I can solve the riddles. Right now.
Let us press on.
Oh, we need to rest. Get rid of Death's Door for Wooljeff. So actually, I think after I finish resting, we'll take a look at the map, see if there's any recruitments. But I think before we go anywhere, I'm going to end the episode, because it's about time to end it anyway. And let's get a new scroll here. Let's learn... Ooh, let's learn Battering Blast. I'm gonna do all the selling and stuff that we need to do. Maybe do some buying. I'll show you guys what I buy if I do buy anything. Oh, Reggie. Saints typically die a most painful death. Are you prepared to accept that in order for people to follow your teachings? Dying isn't hard at all, but after I'm dead, I won't be able to help anyone. Sooner or later, I'll have to die, but until then, I'm going to try to live. Good on you, Ember. Alright, we got Battering Blast. Okay. Real quick, I just want to take a look at the map, see if it's recruitment day.
We march ahead.
And I'll show you guys me recruiting people if it is. Yeah, we're coming back to Dresden, so I'll worry about the party composition later. It is recruitment day. There we go. Alright. So, what do we have? So, you're going to get all of these guys. More marksmen. Fantastic. And that's all that you have, right? We could buy some champions. Oh, that's... Man, these guys are expensive. Who are these guys? Bandits. Bandits and convicts. 110 convicts. My goodness. Let's go here. Recruit. Get your mounted units. Good. Get 110 convicts for you. We'll need to buy some supplies. I'll do the rest of recruitment off screen. Let's take a look at the map here. We got a decree. Enchanting Chill Boar's hide and tusk. Neat. So we can do that at some point. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. I'll see you in the next one, where I will have sold all the scrolls and potions I don't want to keep. All the enchanted weapons I don't want to keep. Make a lot of money. I'll probably buy the Scroll Scriber's kit, so we can make higher level scrolls. Maybe we'll buy the Alchemist kit too. I don't know if we have anybody that can use it, so I probably won't do that. But and then I'll probably also buy a lot of finance points and material points and all that good stuff. And then I'll show you guys and do the recruitment, and I'll show you guys the results at the beginning of next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.